rolling.
Rolling. Hello. I always do this goddamn clapping thing. Welcome to my New York apartment. I'm gonna be doing an apartment tour of our new place. It's not really that new. We moved here 6 months ago, but you know, moving across the country is no joke. So it's taken us some time to furnish and get everything perfect. We live in NOHO area. Sarah, my roommate, is recording this and she's laughing. Basically, we straddle where Lower East Side, East Village, and SOHO all connect. We live like right there, so whatever you want to call that. All I say, it's been a great area, and we pay $2,400 each for rent, so our total rent's $4,800 for a 2-bed, 1-bath apartment. I'm excited to show you guys. So, we'll start over here. You walk in. This is our front door. We live in a 2nd floor walk-up, which is really, really nice. Like moving, we are up 1 flight of stairs out of 5 stories, so that's been a game changer. And if you go right, we have a lot of doors in this area. First, we have a closet. This is just a secondary coat closet for me. Nothing too interesting. My coats, my shoes. We really focused on finding a place with a lot of storage, natural light, and most importantly, laundry. You guys, I was so spoiled in my San Francisco apartment. I've had laundry. I've never had to go to a laundromat, thankfully, and I was just not willing to part with that moving to New York. So this is my favorite thing about this apartment. I also love that above these 2 closets, we have a ton of storage, which is really nice for luggages and just like extra from our Costco orders. And then you walk in here and we have the bathroom. Don't hurt yourself, Sarah. So this bathroom is more updated than what I previously had, which is really nice. A ton of mirror, which is so fun for cleaning, but mostly it's fun for seeing every angle of yourself while you're getting ready. Also, great lighting. We have our lovely towel hand basket here, which is a huge hit with all the guests. Yeah, that's the bathroom. I don't know. We have a bath, shower in one situation. And then, if you go this way, this is my bedroom. I was so lucky that Sarah, my lovely roommate, did not really care about who got what bedroom. And I really liked this one because while it had natural light, which again was really important to us, it didn't have too much. This is where I work. It's my desk. Again, a 2nd closet, so it's really nice both of us have closet space here. And I know a lot of the apartments that we looked at just had like 1 teeny closet for each person, and that was just like a non-negotiable. So we have a lot of really good storage here. As you can see, my room faces a courtyard area, so it's where the trash gets taken out essentially, but it's not like fully up against a 2nd building, so there's still some good natural light. Got my hefty AC, we know. So for reference on size, this is a full-size bed. Put it up against the wall. I tried like a few different layouts, but this was the layout that made the most sense given my desk and also wanting to have a dresser, which I have right here. We obviously have this lovely exposed brick, and because of that, I think throughout our whole apartment, we went more with the darker, almost like Parisian vibes. I was also in Paris right before I moved to New York, so that might have to do with it. This is my bedroom. Spent a lot of time here and still have a good amount of space for everything I have in here. Let's go this way. So then we move on to the lovely kitchen. So I don't do a lot of cooking. Luckily, my roommate loves to cook, which has been wonderful. But we have a gas stove, a built-in microwave, super tiny sink. Like that's probably my one complaint, besides how small this whole kitchen is. Did not have a dishwasher in my last apartment, so this is so hefty. And I used to be a hater on this wine fridge because, let me tell you why I was a hater, because there are no other drawers. Like this was the only drawer we had. Like where is my silverware supposed to go? That's crazy. But we solved that. And then we also added in these lovely under the counter lights because we have like 1 light up here and it's super dark. So this Amazon purchase was really, really great. And then a full-size fridge. You would think that that is not a crazy ask, but a lot of New York apartments don't have a full-size fridge. So this has been wonderful to have. Obviously we have really high ceilings, which is why we have our handy step stool always available. And then we ordered this island off Amazon, and this is kind of what our solve was for silverware. I also didn't want my Breville hogging up all the counter space over there, so it's nice to have like our fruit bowl and our coffee station over here. I did want to, this was like $300 on Amazon, like such a great purchase, and it has wheels. I wanted to hire a TaskRabbit, but my roommate Sarah has an engineering degree, and she said, absolutely not, I will build it. So that is how we have this in our home. Moving on to the living room. So we have been told, again, I haven't been to that many New York apartments, I just moved here. We have been told we have a pretty good sized living room. We have this lovely couch from Living Spaces. It turns into a full-size bed, or queen-size bed actually, queen-size bed. And it just barely makes it. And we waited like a month into moving in for this couch because I wanted the one that turns into a mattress, because it's so nice for hosting, but it's even better for movie nights. Our favorite thing recently is to have Sunday rot, and a proper Sunday rot includes opening this into a bed and just watching a ton of movies. So that is the best part of this couch. We also have this lovely olive tree, which is a recent purchase. You know, I want her to be a little bit taller, so I'm thinking of getting a larger pot to elevate it a little bit. So if you have any recommendations, drop it in the comments. Moving on, of course you can see this lovely exposed brick throughout the entire apartment. It makes it feel like such a New York apartment, which I love. Going over here, we actually just got this side table. Again, leaning into like the darker colors of the brick wall. I got this like fake marble from Target, I think. And then our lovely rug actually is from Bed Bath & Beyond. They actually have a lot of really great stuff. Lovely mirror from Facebook Marketplace. And then, okay, the reason this apartment tour took so long is not because we didn't have a couch. No, it's this damn gallery wall that we spent so long curating. So obviously we have a lot of brick throughout our apartment, so we don't need a lot of decor. And we also don't have a lot of places to put like decor books or like shelves like that. So I really wanted something that had a little bit more to it on this wall. Was like a little bit busier. So we got a gallery wall here. All of these prints are curated from like a set on Amazon that I can link. And then the frames. You better tell me how cute the frames are, because I hand selected those. And the idea is, I know that it looks kind of small for the wall, so we're gonna add a little bit more as we find more pieces that we like, but this is kind of our starting point, which is nice. We have this lovely table also from Facebook Marketplace, is exactly what I wanted. I love like the fluted bottom is my favorite thing. And then these chairs are really, really cute. These are from Bed Bath & Beyond as well. They were not super expensive, especially because I know chairs are like notoriously expensive, so this was a great find. And I actually also have the matching chair as my desk chair, so it's really easy when we have more people over, we can just pull that out here and it all matches. I think Sarah wants to do her own room, so we're gonna pass it over to her.
Hi, I'm Sarah, the roommate. I'm gonna show you my room now. So my room, kind of unique situation, probably wasn't supposed to be a bedroom, but they made this kind of like office into a bedroom. So it has these sliding pocket doors. So I usually just keep this one up like this, so it's kind of like a half wall situation. And then,
but the best part about it being open is what?
Best part about it being open is that during movie night, I can see everything from my bed. So while everyone's stuffed onto the couch, I am on my bed, which is great. And then when you come into my room, so kind of have a little bit of a theme going on. My favorite color is green, so that is why everything's kind of accented green. So this is my bed. This is my stuffed animal Biscuit that Crystal didn't want in the video. I said he had to be there.
He wanted a cameo.
He wanted
Roommate number 3 right there.
Yeah. Okay, so the best part about my bed, and this is the reason I bought it.
Oh.
Ready for the big reveal? Look at all that. All my other clothes, and if you can believe it, that barely covers any of my clothes.
The key is optimizing storage.
Then
in New
I
York.
also have 2 lovely closets as well. Lots of clothes in there. No one needs to see that. And then I also have above the closet storage. Another great thing about my room is all the lovely natural light, which is amazing except for the noises that come from the street sometimes in the middle of the night. And then over here is my desk. So this is where I work all day, every day. I got my work laptop and then my personal one because don't tell my job, but I like to watch TV while I work.
It's how you're more productive.
Exactly. I have my little incense Buddha. He's from Japan. I have my Scotland candle, all the fun travel stuff. And then I have my lovely nightstand, which is a huge find at Home Goods.
Do you want to tell them about that day?
It was probably one of the worst days in New York, but we decided to go to Home Goods all the way up the Upper West Side after a bit of a night of drinking. So we were hungover and we biked throughout the entire Central Park. And
You want to tell me?
got an electric bike. I got a real bike.
Whose fault is that though? That was by choice.
We get there, I'm sweating, I'm upset, I'm hungry, I'm so hungover, and we're in this tiny ass Home Goods store. The cart's hitting every single aisle. There's glass everywhere.
This really tested us as roommates early on.
Yeah, we were bickering a little bit in the store, but I found this lovely nightstand, only like $99. Everything else I was looking at was like several hundred or a couple hundred. So the worst part was though, then we had to bring it all the way back here. And we don't live on the Upper West Side. So, but yeah, that is pretty much it. That's my room.
You know what? We're going to end it in here because the lighting is so lovely. Thank you for watching our apartment tour. I'll do my best to link all the fun stuff and the good deals that we found. And hope you love it as much as we do.